and we're okay. I think I watched this one very long ago. Very first song of BTS I watched, I assume. Such beautiful vibes. Wow. It was good. Let me show you something here. So every cinematographer has its own particular way of doing things, and I think I found this cinematographer, Lumpen was his name. I don't remember exactly, but I found the way that he's doing everything. So these big scenes and the way he puts people in the center and shot very wide, like the vibe of, Steven Kubrick. What was Kubrick's name? What, my memory just... Stanley Kubrick's frame. Whoa, memory. Same shot, different colors, which is fantastic. This frame is really beautiful here. And this is again unique shot of this videographer. DP is actually repeating himself. This scene is in a lot of BTS songs. This scene also reminds me of Jimin. The way that he's showing feats, like repeated, it's just good. It's just good. they're all his signature that we can see all over BTS music videos. And they're really cool. Jimin Christmas Love. Okay. Taeyang and J-Hope cover, please. Oh, what is that? 7 different vibes become one no one can imagine before. Till their debut. Just wow. Yeah. This is a theory that this song seems to portray the story of Narcissus. Okay. Music video explained. What bookish theories?
Hello and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, I would like to talk about V's intro Singularity, focusing on a little breakdown and analysis of both the lyrics and the music video. Singularity is a neo-soul song that deals with the themes of identity, loneliness, and self-reflection. In the V Live RM held after the release of Love Yourself Tear, he stated that the song was inspired by a book by Ray Kurzweil called The Singularity is Near, When Humans Transcend Biology. In the book, Kurzweil, who is an inventor and futurist, talks about the
Ray Kurzweil is one of the geniuses, living geniuses in the world. And he has a very, very powerful personality, which I can explain his personality later as well, if you like. But yeah, interesting.
The role of artificial intelligence in humanity's future. He discusses the ways in which AI, nanotechnology, and robotics will change mankind to the point of no return, and predicts a future when machine intelligence and humanity will merge together as a next step of evolution. Now, the book is more than 600 pages long and extremely difficult to understand. But what does AI and human evolution have to do with V and his intro? Well, in order to answer this question, the first thing that we need to do is to understand what singularity actually is. If we take a look at the dictionary and consider the themes of the song and what RM said in the V Live, 2 definitions in particular are worth looking into. On a general level, singularity refers to the state of being singular, that is being unique, different, but also strange in a way. Being singular means to be exceptional, but also a single individual, alone if you will, because you are not like everybody else. As we'll see in a second, this condition is very fitting with the lyrics, but let's take a look at the second meaning first. If we take into account the book mentioned by RM, then singularity also refers to the hypothetical moment in time when technology becomes so advanced that humanity undergoes a drastic and irreversible change. If we put the 2 definitions together, then the singularity V is singing about is the point of no return when somebody becomes aware of being singular, an individual that is unique but also lonely because of that. This is a moment of change they cannot go back from, a moment of self-awareness that triggers self-reflection. Now, bear in mind, Singularity is the first song that was released after Love Yourself Her. So right off the bat, the change implied in the title is pretty obvious. From the optimistic and romantic vibe of Her, we move to a darker concept that deals with the toxic and negative aspects of love and the ending of a relationship. So Singularity should be regarded as a bridge of sorts between the 2 themes.
Interesting.
In the song, change is approached as something that creeps in almost unexpectedly. It's a dream, an illusion, but this illusion turns into a painful reality that triggers this change of perception in the first place. The moment of self-reflection V is singing about is caused by the same love described in songs like Serendipity and DNA. Back then, love was a positive feeling, something real and heartfelt. But now it's over, and Singularity introduces us to the idea that that love was a fake love all along. Let's take a look at the...
Told you, same shots, because he wanted to represent the same meaning, huh? Meaning of connection, I mean. Like they wanted to connect the music video with similar shots. This is upward, V was backward.
The lyrics to see
like completing the whole meaning.
What I mean. At the beginning, the song opens with V awakening from sleep. Right off the bat, this is very telling because it implies that what came before was a dream. The love, the comfort, the hope even are all things of the past. But now he is awake and reality is waiting for him. In the music video, the world that surrounds him is very minimal. The colors here are mainly neutral, which is something that conveys the desolating feeling that follows his awakening. But every once in a while, bright colors engulf him, which implies that traces of the dream still linger in reality. The main colors that we see here are red, blue, and purple. Now the red first appears when V sings about the pain he feels in his throat. In the song, he doesn't have a voice, and this is important because as a singer, his voice is what defines him, a symbol of his identity, if you will. Later on, it is revealed that the sound that awakes him is the cracking of a frozen lake, a lake that he dumped himself into and through which he buried his voice for you. Now, if we take into account how personal BTS music usually is, Singularity may be seen as a statement of the members' feelings regarding their fame and popularity. The lyrics here could be read as them sacrificing their real voice and their identity in order to please us. And this idea would also be confirmed by the fact that at the end of the video, we see V being loved and surrounded by the purple but still wearing a mask that cries a black tear. As the lyrics say, he lost himself but gained us. And at the end, he questions if all he did actually meant anything. He wonders what was he supposed to do back then instead of throwing himself away. This view is very plausible, but at the same time, it kinda ignores the real meaning of the word singularity, because in the book mentioned by RM, singularity refers to a universal change. This means that while the song may be referring to something personal, it's more likely that the focus is on the universality of the feelings V is singing about. Even if all of us are unique individuals, we all suffer the same. And most importantly, we all sacrifice ourselves when we are in love. We put on masks, we lose ourselves and pretend to be someone that we are not because we think that this is the only way somebody will love us. This is of course a very dark way of looking at love, but this is literally the whole point of Love Yourself tier. So Singularity introduces us to that concept. The entire album revolves around the idea of becoming aware that love cannot save you unless you love yourself first. And Singularity portrays the moment of change in which this realization actually takes place. In the song, V says that he cannot go back to sleep. And this is so because this change is irreversible. Once we realize that somebody's love is not the answer, that love becomes a fake love. Because according to BTS, the only way you can truly love and be loved is to love yourself first. Accepting this, however, is not easy, and the video shows this when V dances with the coat rack. Here, he just woke up, so he's still longing for that dream of love. But he's alone, and the rest of the video shows him coming to terms with his loneliness. The red, the blue and the purple in this scenario convey the feelings that follow his awakening. We see the red of love and passion turning into the purple that links the love to the sadness symbolized by the blue. And all these feelings are experienced in solitude. There's only him and his masks, and the song offers no resolution to his phantom pain. This is so because singularity marks the change, but not the solution. The solution will be found in answer, but singularity shows you how the process of loving yourself actually begins. By realizing that you are exceptional, but also alone. And because of that, you have to be the first one that loves you. The frozen lake in this scenario symbolizes the depths of human identity. In the song, the lake cracks because this is the beginning of the journey. It's cold, painful, and you can drown if you are not careful. But there's hope, because spring, even if it's not here yet, will come and melt the ice. So that's it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please think about liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Interesting. Alright, so that was the whole idea of singularity, huh? Cool. What is this? Jim and Moon? Okay. We'll watch it later. BTS like to watch ARMY explanation content. They said that ARMY worldwide smart than themselves. So this kind of channel gets BTS attention. Yeah, that's really nice. I like the explanation as well. There's some problems with explanation all the time. That sometimes you're over-explaining things. But in general, it's a good thing. It gives you good and a bright context, like what is going on. And it's just fine. Hello, Mysterious. How are you? Persona VAD. Hey, how you doing? It was good. It was good. I liked it. I'm just like the music is just dope. The way V sings and the dance. I was like the choreography. Imagine in the in the very, you know, how can I put this on? I don't know how to put it. The ambient. Let me just say it that way. The ambient feeling of the music while the rhythm is so quiet, like it just, you know, just bring your heartbeat to a very slow level. There are a lot of fast dance movement that makes you excited about everything. Like imagine you're just lowering your heartbeat. You're so relaxed and calm, and V is just doing those feet movements, which is so fast and is pleasing. Ladies and gentlemen, Singularity comeback trailer making film.
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까? 저는 방탄소년단 B라고 합니다. 오늘 저희 이번 새로운 정규 앨범 인트로 Singularity 뮤직비디오 촬영 현장인데요. 제가 개인 곡에서 춤추는 게 처음이다 보니까 좀 많이 조금 어색하고 낯설기도 하는데 또 아미 여러분들이 많이 좋아해 주실 거라고 믿고 열심히 연습을 했습니다. 많이 좋아해 주세요. 여자와 같이 이제 손을 잡고 모르겠어요. 꽁냥꽁냥 되는 안무입니다. 네. 지퍼깍시도 끼고 뱃더미도 잡고 손 놓으라고 하고 그런 춤입니다. 많이 기대해주세요.
That was good. We did it last week.
Let's make some washing. 한 번만 더 볼 수 있나요? 네? 아, 여기 있다.
Jimin with his hat.
여기 있네.
야, 언제 왔어?
방금
진짜? 스케줄 몇 시지?
스케줄 2시.
아, 진짜?
언제 가냐? 지금 춤 찍고 있었어? 댄서분들 멋있다. 혼자 하는 거 아니까 되게 열심히 하네 이 친구. 태현이가 이렇게 춤추는 거 거의 한 6년 만에 보는 거 같은데. 태현아 가자.
가세요. 앞에 티셔츠
업어줄까?
봐주세요.
잘한다. 나 열심히 해야겠다. 힘드냐?
카메라
힘들어?
음악 아니 뭐 멘트를
제가 오늘 처음 봤어요. 일부러 좀 완성된 거를 보고 싶어가지고 연습할 때도 안 보고 여기 와서 보려고 계속 기다리고 있었는데 한 2주 기다렸던 것 같아요. 연습 끝나고 얘거 연습 들어갈게요 하면 도망 나오고 빠르게 나오고 1도 안 보려고. 근데 안무도 되게 잘 나온 것 같고 태형이 연기도 되게 잘하고 있는 것 같고 춤도 멋있고 댄서분들도 멋있고 그리고 중간중간에 넣어놓은 포인트들 있잖아. 딱 그거 뭐지? 본인 손과 본인이 연기하는 것도 너무 잘하는 것 같고 그래서 그냥 다 좋을 것 같아요. 너무 잘 나올 것 같다는 생각만 드는 것 같아요. 태희가 그래도 저희 지금 안무 연습하고 있는 양도 생각보다 적지 않은데 혼자서 저거 한다고 저희 연습 끝나고 또 연습하고 그랬었거든요. 그래서 아마 이번에 되게 힘들었을 거예요. 힘든 만큼 잘 나온 것 같아서 너무 다행인 것 같고 뮤비를 저도 여러분과 같이 기다리고 있겠습니다. 이거 해야 되나? 갈게요. 저 안무 연습 때문에.
날 버린 겨울 호수 위로 두꺼운 얼음이 얼었네. 잠시 들어간 꿈속에도 나를 괴롭히는 환상통은 여전해.
오케이 수고하세요.
저에게 불가능한 거.
글로벌하게 이 멤버들 없으니까 이렇게 수줍음을 타야 되네.
예? 어? 아니에요.
네 좋아. 자꾸 딸과는 많이 나오고 몸을 더 내가 마지막으로 몸을 더
really like his outfit.
호수에 내가
네, 됐습니다.
현우야 마지막에 블랙으로 끝내줘야 돼. 음악 한번 틀어줄래?
자, 갈게요.
알았어요. 나 시작돼요. 하겠어요. 몇 가지 역할이.
그냥
더 높여드려요.
잠깐만 이게 손 대는 게 더 나은 것 같아.
아,
이게 더 비스럽네.
자, 카메라. 액션.
하지만 입을 막으려 손을 뻗어보지만 결국엔 언젠가
한 번은 안 보여주네요.
안녕. 네, 저희의 촬영 모습 한번 지켜봐 주시죠. 다 하고
다 한 다음에 이제 여기 물을 좀 받아. 살랑살랑 받아.
하고 이제 거기서 이제 밟아주고.
그럼 네가 해서.
옛날에는
야 옛날 물에도 빠지고 막
이런
엄청
차가운 물에도 그냥
이거 뒤로 이거 했잖아 너 그때
이게 약간 세력 건전이 되다 보니까
좋아.
오케이, 좋아 좋아
자, 액션. 카메라. 물을 봤어. 오케이, 컷.
화장실 태워도 돼요?
운수로 해, 운수로.
잠시만 보세요.
야, 오늘로 달고 있잖아.
어느 순지 안 어느 순지 한번 볼게요. 아니 한번 볼게요.
따뜻하죠?
휘젓고, 그 다음에, 그 아까 물 길어 올려서 뚜루루루루. 이렇게. 일어난다. 오케이. 갈게요.
오늘도 그 소리 들어 들리고 있어 그 소리가 이 얼어붙은 호수에 또 금이 가 그 호수에 내가 널 버렸잖아 저희가 드디어 이제 컴백을 하는데요. 컴백하기 전에 저희의 이제 인트로 영상이 공개되는데 그 인트로의 주인공이 되었습니다. 이번 앨범 인트로 맡은 역할만큼 정말 최선을 다해서 뮤직비디오를 찍었고 아미 여러분이 정말 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 저희의 신곡 페이크 러브와 저희의 이제 수록곡들 그리고 이제 인트로 싱귤러리티 많은 사랑 부탁드리고요. 저희는 앞으로 영원히 여러분들과 함께 날겠습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕.
Cool. Only Jimin showed up, huh? That's all enough. No pressure on anybody. Okay, so, well, now I know I'll wait patiently. What is going on here? We're just waiting for Isaac Banks series to end because we put only those songs in the playlist or the chapter we're gonna watch on the day. Yeah. That's true. Okay, let me do something. So, the live performance. Alright, so let's just watch live performance first. Oh, the shot is here as well. Everybody likes that move, huh? Impressive. The choreography was a masterpiece. I totally enjoyed it. It was beautiful, to be honest.